Hello, all. I hope you are doing well. It's been a long time since we have uploaded our video. So, this is this in a series. So, please do subscribe or call or access our website for further information. So, our today's topic is ASAP and Activate methodology in SAP. So, these are the methodologies which are again recommended by SAP, specially designed for the implementation projects. So ASAP stands for Accelerated SAP, and Activate is a newer methodology which works on Agile method. So we'll further explain you various steps or the processes involved in both of the methodologies. So going ahead, ASAP do have 5 steps in it, which we'll see in upcoming slides. So starting from project preparation, business blueprint, realization, final preparation, and go live and support. So in project preparation, uh, listed are the few activities which from client and as well as the implementation partner, the teams would be handling or working on. So they particularly be talking about the goal settings, where the objectives of the project, the scope of the project, etc., would be discussed. Then comes to out to the implementation strategies. Okay, again, like who all would be there, the part of the team, the resources, etc. Then the sequence. When I say sequence, like the overall thing, the go live date, all these things would be described or defined. And then the team, so to whom the consultant team would be uh, required to go for if any confusion, any sort of questions or business requirements to be understood. So all these things related to initial planning and preparation comes under project preparation phase, and a final sign off would also be required from the client side. The second phase comes out to be the business blueprint phase, where the consultant is gets involved during this phase, where a lot of documentation has to be done. So this phase is especially designed to understand the system design, where as is to be documents has to be created by the consultant with the help of the client. The questionnaire has to be set up, so workshop has to be attended, question a different set of questions has to be asked, and final as outcome of the process as is document, which is what the current system is, and the to be document what is expected has to be created, and the accumulation of both of the document is called my business blueprint document. Also, sometimes it is required to be created as gap analysis, which defines again what are the gaps which cannot be performed in the SAP system due to some process, or like if it all it is not possible. And again, a further sign off is required in case from the client. The third part comes out to be the realization phase, where whatever system design has to be done in the business blueprint phase has to be put it into the realization mode. When I say realization mode, it is all about configuration, enhancements, developments, and customizations. And then after, once all is done, the testing is required from a consultant side. Okay. Also, uh, a sign off has to be taken from for each of the process from the client, that is again a part of this process. The final preparation, all the type of testings would be performed, like unit testing, integration testing, regression testing, and all. Well, train the trainer, the user would be trained, the user documents, etc. They'll get the help from them. The cutover strategies would be defined. When I say cutover, there are master data which might be there available in the earlier old legacy system, and the transactions data as well, like your open sales order, open invoices, open deliveries likewise. So a strategy has to be defined, how the data has to be moved, either it's master data or transaction data to my new SAP system, and what would be the cutover period, etc. All these things has to be decided, and final preparation phase ensures that all the activities are completed, TR cell, etc. has been moved, and that is all required in final preparation. The fifth one is at the fifth phase is the golden phase where our system is going live. It is as per the actual, all the things, the real-time transactions start happening. So our responsibility as a consultant to monitor the system transactions, whether everything is working fine or is in sequence or is as per the expectation. Also to optimize the performances. When I say performance, like any process is getting impacted, we have to provide the quick resolution because the system is very new to understand. Also, we'll keep on supporting the customer, and the continuous improvement will keep on will keep on working on that towards the continuous improvement. So this is all about in brief what ASAP methodology is all about. The next we'll talk about the activate methodology. So activate methodology, uh, you can remember it with DPEPD. I'll show you very quickly a small presentation on the same. So this is about the activate methodology where six phases are there: discover, prepare, explore, realize, deploy, and run. As earlier we had seen, ASCP was having only five phases. In activate, since it works on agile, it is six phases. There are so many advantages if we go with activate since it works on agile model. So you can see in discover, it is all about experiencing the trial system to the to the customer so that he can be sure about what is being proposed. Then prepare is all about prototype and fit to standard workshops where all these things has to be taken care. Then configuration and testing, migration, all the developments else sector has to be done as, and finally it has to be tested. Then in deploy, we are onboarding the users, we are training them, we are deploying all the TRs etc. The go live, and that is the final run where the ongoing monitor support etc has to be performed. So there is not much difference in the phases. Okay, only one phase has been additionally given in activate, but the entire model is different on which it works and the base is. So for further updates, please do like and subscribe, and if you want to get a detailed documentation on same, please WhatsApp me on the given number in the first slide. Thank you. Goodbye.